Investing in your child's education is a long-term goal that should be done as early as possible. Experts say investing as soon as your child is born will improve your chances of growing your investment. Failure to invest in your child's education could mean borrowing money at a high interest rate at a later stage. Many students have dropped out of tertiary as their parents battle to pay for their fees.
If you can start, for example, investing or saving when a child is born, and you invest for their tertiary education, let's say college or university, if you put away that money every month, you only actually have to invest half of the money that you need to fund that tertiary education. Your investment returns will take care of the rest.
Financial experts say it will cost you on average about R1.5 million to educate your child from primary up to tertiary level. And if your child goes to a private school, the figure is likely to be more than R3 million. You need to invest in growth assets for your money to grow. And just putting money in a bank account or an educational policy will not give you good returns.
Be careful of education policies. Unfortunately, what often happens is the person selling those products, they usually take quite large upfront commissions or fees that is deducted from the investment. And sadly, a lot of those investments are not tracked over time. So they become irrelevant. And as you say, then you get to that time and it's not nearly what you expected.
Government uses a means test to determine who qualifies for NSFAS funding. If you do not have sufficient money for your children's tertiary education, they run the risk of being expelled. Some schools still withhold children's reports when the fees are outstanding, even though this is against the law.
Some of these policies of about 300 Rand or 500 Rand a month is actually just enough to pay for stationery or perhaps maybe a deposit for a tuition fee. So it requires a bit of creativity to be able to save if you are going to be financing your child's education, because not all children perhaps will qualify for NSFAS financial support.
The cost of quality education for your children often comes at a huge price tag. There's no argument that with good education, children can acquire rare skills that this economy needs. This will help improve their chances of being employable and earn a decent salary. Naledi Matlapeng, SABC News, Johannesburg.